Sometimes it's the simple things that really make a difference when you're actually recording your music. Now, this one here is brand new for Studio One 5.4. It is called the Chord display. Let me go ahead and close it so you guys can see how to get to it. You just go ahead and you open up your chord track. Once you open up your chord track, I went ahead and dragged in my string track into this little ditty here. All right, so now the beautiful part about this is you can right-click pretty much anywhere, either here or in the inspector here, and you can choose the chord display. This is awesome to me. All right, so now stuff with single notes aren't going to be displayed, obviously, like the drums. They're going to stay blank. When you actually select the track, and I'll show you how to do that here in a second. All right, so far you've got these chords here across the top, and I am going ahead and hitting play, and you watch the chord display update. And we have it on chord track, and it's just following exactly what it sees up here. There we go, and it tells you the chord that's coming, which is nice. So now, if that's not big enough for you, we can do this. Yes, it's resizable. There we go. So you can put this on a separate monitor and really go at it so you can see what's coming and what you're on. This is really great for me when I'm recording with someone like Tom, who I really don't know the chords of the songs. Once he does his first guitar track, this is great because you can just drag that guitar track right up there. This works with audio and instrument tracks, although I only have instrument tracks here at the moment. Okay, so there we go. So that is the chord track portion of this. Now, the other part of this, if you're in a writing mode, you can go to input chords, and if I play my keyboard here, you can actually see all of these crazy chords that I come up with that I really don't know what they are, but they're displayed for someone who does. So this is really nice. It's real time. You can also see that up here in the corner of the chord track for this part, you can see that the little chords are right here. It's going to change to this. There we go. That's in the real time. So now we can open up the inspector and click on the chord track, and now we can see what's coming this way in a vertical view. The little pig is moving towards the correct chord. And you can see everything is updating here, and if I go back to the chord track, you can see it's all going to follow. Beautiful. Up here, here, and here, and the chord coming. Right, so you have a lot of displays. Now, getting back to the input chords, here's what I'm actually playing, and you can see it as you're recording the track. But now there's a cool little thing here that I really like, this little add-on here. So the editor is a great little display for selected instrument tracks. So, like for the bass, it's not going to display anything when I'm playing because it's not a chord. You can see sometimes I hit two keys at once and it actually flashes there. But if I go to like this particular track, which is my acoustic chords, there we go. See that in there? Or if I go to the strings, which I'm playing chords. So now it's important to note that if you have sustain information, like you can see here, that I stopped playing the chords, but they're still playing, it's because I'm hitting the sustain pedal. You can see that only the time that you're pressing the chords, they will be displayed in the editor on a recorded track. And there we go. They disappear because I'm hitting the sustain pedal. So I don't want you to think that anything's broken. It's just how they put it together. Beautiful. Just like that. So this little bit right here is so useful, especially for people like myself who record with other musicians and they don't have sheet music or anything like that. Once they get their initial track down and I have to add tracks to them, I can just use the chord track display and this guy here to see not only what he's playing at the time, but to see what's coming. And it is extremely useful. Like I said, sometimes it's the little things that really make your music production and your recording really, really simple. So I do hope that that was useful, and I will see you in the next 5.4 video.